Alright guys, you already know what the deal is. Starting with some stretches and warm-ups. Gotta make sure my hands are good and ready for this pin spinning practice. You already know, gotta take it seriously. It's basically my career, pin spinning is my career. That's the mindset you gotta get into if you really want to kind of succeed, I guess you could say, and gain skills. You gotta think of it as like, yo, I'm doing this for money. I'm not, but I'm also doing the hand grip strength training. Finally found it. Been looking for it forever. And guess what? It was in the most obvious spot. But yeah. Random stretches. Today we're going to be doing reverse movements. Alright, so the first move I was going to learn is the reverse thumb around. I found it necessary to learn this move reverse first because the thumb around was the first move I learned first.
Let's try again.
I keep repeating that the thumb around was the first move I learned, but just for people in the future who go back and rewatch this video, but yeah, reverse thumb around, not too hard of a trick, I would say. Wasn't that difficult for me to learn. I actually got it kind of just first try. I wouldn't say first try, but first practice session, really. This is my first time doing that move. Alright, I'm turning on the ring light here, and I believe this is the Sonic. This was the only reverse move I had trouble doing. I didn't have too much trouble. I got the basic movement down, but I always just I just end up freestyling and do something else instead of the move that I'm supposed to be doing. It's supposed to go around my index finger, but I end up doing some other tricks that just feel more natural to me. It's a bad habit, but oh my gosh, it's just those type of flowy movements that just feel right. It's what makes pin spinning fun to me, just that free flowingness of it. But I definitely need to focus more on the reverse Sonic for sure, just because I kind of dawdled on learning that trick, but it did help me with the with another move later on in this video. You'll see it here, but the reverse Sonic isn't too bad. I just really need to get that last motion down and I'll be fine. That's really what I think, really. Okay, after a few more minutes of just practicing the charge reverse Sonic, it's it has a charge in it and it's a Sonic. I'm pretty sure when I first learned the charge, when I first learned the Sonic, I had to learn the charge. So my hand has the muscle memory of the movement. So, it's not that difficult to get. I say tomorrow I'll be able to get it just fine. And so yeah, I'm not too worried about this. These moves aren't bad because I already learned these moves. I'm just basically just doing them in the reverse, really, or the opposite, whatever you want to call it. So I'm not too worried about learning them. I just need to stop dawdling with my my other tricks. But this is the reverse charge, and now, like I said earlier, doing the reverse Sonic actually kind of got me accustomed to doing the reverse charge. Now, as you see here, I'm kind of back on the original steps I was back when I was only pin spinning with a pencil. Now I'm at this stage, it's easier for me to even do the reverse charge because I sort of just had the muscle memory. My hand is just more acclimated to doing those moves, and if that makes sense, you know what I'm saying. So yeah, it's really didn't take me too long to get used to it. I was starting to feel like a pro at this point. We got a big one here, a really important one that I also just need to keep practicing, but the reverse finger pass. Now this is the normal finger pass, I believe, and that's the reverse finger pass. Now I've been doing this entire time and I haven't been really taking note of it. I'm just it's whatever, it was just something to do. I switched to my other pin mod, Yin Yang. That's his name, Yin Yang. Anyway, yeah, I was just it wasn't that bad of a switch for me because I've always been doing it, because when I learned the finger pass, I basically learned the reverse finger pass too as well. So, nothing too crazy here, I would say, and nothing too difficult really. If anything, this was one of the more, besides the thumb around, this is one of the more simple and easy transitions for me. It didn't really take me that long to get used to it. I just need to improve my speed with it and just get comfortable, and also improve my hand flexibility, mainly my finger flexibility, so I can get my fingers up and down at will. Okay, and that was sort of it for the reverse moves. But then I started to also saw that I had to learn the wiper moves in every slot. And this is basically a wiper. This is the infinity. So what I'm doing is basically just doing the motion for the infinity, but I'm doing it between my pinky and ring finger and my middle and index. Basically, this is mainly just my pinky and ring finger. That's the main one I need to learn. And my index and, well, not my index, my middle finger and ring finger. Now this one, I feel the potential. I don't know what's going on with me today, but the potential of this move, because I got the movement down and it feels right. And I think near the end here, you're gonna see me do something pretty cool, I think. Yeah, I don't know if you saw that, but that was peak. Let me give you the instant replay real quick. I mean, look at this precise finger control. Look at how the pin mod just fits into each finger slot so perfectly without any resistance, any of that. It is just so beautiful. I'm definitely going to be practicing this trick more often. That was just so cool. I wasn't even trying to do that. Alright guys, that's the end of practice, and I actually learned the reverse movements pretty quickly. It's just I need to learn, or I need better flexibility for the reversed finger pass. But overall, the reverse movements, not too bad, and I did some cool stuff like right at the end. So, what I'm saying, I think this is a good practice. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Please like and sub for more, and remember, you're strong, you're capable, you're intelligent, and you're worthy. And I'll see you in the next one.